No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me vende.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak. Mike Soroka will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That is cool.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Wade Miley, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 43 on the year for him. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That average of 291 to start the day. 35 homers and 82 runs batted in. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. What a play! The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting fifth.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Miley stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting fifth.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, Nico Horner. First pitch of the AV on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Second inning set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Votto comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Popped him up. Rortvedt has a play. 1 out.
Batting 7.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Reds go down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Ray Guillen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really...
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Rortvedt trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Soroka leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after is Delmonico. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in next, Wade Miley. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Baez is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, D. Strange Gordon tripled and later scored first time around. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. None left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And now the first pitch. Pulled hard down the line in left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delmonico waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Strand one as the lead remains 3-1. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Eugenio Suarez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Baez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them. Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-1 the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and this is low, ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Horner is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Now at the plate, here is Ray Guillen. He bounced out last time up. Miley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher.
Now at the plate is Ben Rortvedt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Mike Soroka will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rortvedt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 3-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
The left fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nicky Delmonico is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. And the count will be full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
The batter, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Miley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Sean Doolittle claims the win. Door for the...
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the